You just fed your cat. Everything seemed fine, until 5 minutes later, they're crouched on the carpet, hacking up their food. Again, and it keeps happening. Maybe not every day, but often enough to make you worry, and wonder what's really going on. The truth is, cats vomiting after meals isn't as normal as many people think. Occasional hairballs are one thing. But if your cat is regularly throwing up food right after eating, something's off, and it's usually not just a cat being a cat. So let's break down the most common reason first: eating too fast. Some cats gobble down their food like they haven't eaten in weeks. And when they eat too quickly, they swallow a lot of air. That air expands in their stomach and can push the food back up before digestion even starts. It's not always about being hungry. Sometimes it's competition, stress, or just a learned habit. You can usually spot this by watching your cat eat. If they're inhaling their food in seconds, that might be your answer. Try feeding smaller portions more frequently or using a puzzle feeder that slows them down. Even spreading food out on a flat tray can help. But speed isn't the only reason cats vomit after eating. Sometimes it's the type of food. Cats with sensitive stomachs or mild allergies may throw up certain proteins, additives, or artificial ingredients. If your cat consistently vomits after the same meal, the recipe could be the problem. Try switching to a simpler formula with fewer ingredients, ideally something with one protein source and no fillers like corn or soy. Temperature matters too. If you're feeding cold food straight from the fridge, that sudden chill can shock the stomach. Let wet food warm to room temperature before serving. It's easier to digest and smells better to your cat. Portion size can also play a role. Some cats can't handle large meals in one sitting, especially as they age or if they have underlying digestive issues. Splitting meals into smaller servings throughout the day often reduces vomiting. Then there's the possibility of underlying health issues. Chronic vomiting, even just a few times a week, can be a sign of gastrointestinal disease, food intolerances, parasites, hypothyroidism, or kidney trouble. If you've adjusted the food, slowed down their eating, and it's still happening, it's time to talk to a vet. The bottom line is, your cat should be able to eat and keep their food down. If they can't, it's not something to ignore or chalk up to a quirk. Your cat is telling you something, and once you figure it out, they feel better, you stress less, and mealtime stops being a guessing game. If this helped you understand your cat's behavior better, subscribe. Because knowing what's normal, and what's not, is one of the best ways to keep your cat healthy and happy.